Hey, how's it going, guys? ZDEyE here. So today I definitely wanted to bring up this topic in hand, since it's been already more than freaking 1 year since anything that we pretty much have heard regarding of Elden Ring. Now, few tidbits of information we already do know. It's just as an example that From Software, Hidetaka Miyazaki is in with the collaboration of the George R.R. Martin. And also that we know that Elden Ring was in the development since Dark Souls 3 DLC wrapped up. So that's like at the beginning of 2017 it released the last DLC for it anyway. This makes it that the game has been longer in the development than 3 years, and coming up to 4 years in 2021 in March it will be 4 years. Yet we still don't have any clue of its official release date, and not even any mentions regarding this game. It's extremely concerning. Like, you kind of raise this, I kind of raised the questions, what the hell is going on with this game? Has it been cancelled? Was there development hell? What is going on? You know, because like there's also a lot of things that have been talked a little bit about, because right, we already know regarding how George likes to go around about his books. He always does take his sweet damn time. And yet, it's trying to finish one book for like about 10 years at this point. So what does this mean? The Elden Ring is gonna be in a similar fate? Thankfully, we're talking about that the Hidetaka Miyazaki is gonna be the one calls all the shots regarding this game. But yet, so, you know, thankfully we don't actually have to wait for 10 years for this game to come out. But still, you know, waiting and so long, and like we already know also that the game it's not exactly in a similar vein that From Software is familiar with and how they go about with their games, such as because Elden Ring will be more based on the open world element of the game, right? You will be able to ride horses, but it's not going to be exactly like, you know, settlements, towns every so often that you would encounter, because that would make it more of a breathable world, and that's not exactly what From Software is trying to aim for, right? They don't actually have a breathable world. They have the impact, depth, and that's what they're looking for in that sort of the world and From Software is known for. And yes, cryptic, mysterious, dark. Very important, because that's just the main element that From Software is known for. We also know, in fact, that the combat will be taking a little bit of a turn, right? Not exactly like Sekiro style. In fact, it's been pretty much talked a little bit about that. It's going to be similar vein as the Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, whatever, but not Sekiro. Sekiro was a lot more heavy on the combat, right? You can do a lot of utilizations and always find the best methods of how you would want to encounter that specific enemy. Let's talk about, right? And yes, talking about the enemies, yes, the big time enemies, bosses that have very difficult fights, yes, they are going to be making a return as well. So this means more hardcore players such as myself that are really into Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro, you know, we are still going to be familiar with the Elden Ring. So it's not going to be like a complete diversity of what From Software is known, what they like to do with their games. We also understand, I don't know if this is a confirmation though, it's regarding the protagonist. Now, they're going to go with less traditional named protagonist, and basically they're going to go with the style of Dark Souls and Bloodborne, basically being a chosen undead or the Ashen One or the Hunter as an example. You can be any or too many of the different varieties of hunters or different varieties of Ashen Ones, and of course they can have their own name for this game. Now it does suck, of course, because like we have to wait for so long until we will finally find out something regarding this game, because we still don't have any clue. Thankfully though, you know, it has been already confirmed regarding as well the composer Yuka Kitamura. She's going to be making a return, and she's also was a composer for the Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice for the Elden Ring this time. Now of course, like the rest of the stuff that I could definitely talk about, well, unfortunately, a lot of it would be speculation, and that's not what I want to do in this video. I want to bring out the facts and everything that we sort of know about this game, because like, mind you, there really is not much that we can go on. Like, everything I've just mentioned here is pretty much the significant parts that people are looking forward to into this game. They have been also Reddit, right? They actually even making a fake, lores, history, story, the mysteries and stuff going on for Elden Ring, because like, they're very excited, and I understand completely. all of it is fake, it's not real. But yet, you know, it's a very big dedication to be putting it in and actually trying to do your best and, you know, making it happen. It's pretty amazing. Guys, if you don't know about it, I highly suggest you to go over them, you know, take a look at them, read them over, see what's going on. All right, now I'm gonna, you know, sprinkle in a bit of my speculation on this game and what I think about it. Because let me tell you, okay, if we are still not going to be getting this game, or at least not hearing anything about this game in 2020, there's a very big possibility that this game may come out in 2022, not 21. Because at first, when this game was revealed, I always said it's going to be coming out at the early of 2021. I never expected this game to come out in 2020. A lot of people were like, oh, you're wrong, you're totally wrong. Am I wrong? Look, there's not even any marketing has been done. 120% this game is not coming out in 2020. That's 100% guaranteed. I guarantee you this. If I'm wrong, well, you know what, I'm not going to say anything because I know I'm right about that part. Because 2020 is already coming to an end. We already know so much about the different varieties of games. And plus, Elden Ring, from Software, they're known for releasing their games at the beginning of the year. And that makes sense for it to make an appearance. But now we're in October, yeah? So it's like midway of October. We still don't have anything regarding of Elden Ring, something new, a new trailer, new information. There's nothing, absolutely nothing. In fact, I didn't even hear any proper, you know, speculations, or I should say rumors. What is there going to be something new for this game? There was nothing, you know. And if this continues even throughout 2020, this may mean that we may have to wait yet additional year until this game does come out. And that's why I think now that the game may come out at the beginning of 2022. It sucks, of course, because coronavirus, remember that? Everything has been on a hold. So of course, this means there's a very big possibility this game may get delayed. Now again, there is of course a possibility, right? The game may still get an announcement, let's say in November, right? And still come out in the early of 2021. It's definitely very possible. But also they may go with a different vein. For example, they'll announce the game in 2021 at the earlier part, but they'll release it after summer of 2021. But that's not from Software terms of events and how they would release their games. Like I said, they release their games at the early of the year. So the only possibilities for this game to come out is early 2021. That's becoming a less and less likely. And bigger chance or bigger probability at this point is early of 2022. Man, I don't want to, sound like I'm being very negative about this. It's just, I'm trying to bring in the facts and reasonings towards this. There still is a possibility that this game may come out earlier, right? I don't believe it will come out any longer in 2020, but still I think that in 2021, it still is a little bit of a possibility, but it's becoming less and less and less likely. For the love of God, where are you from, Software? Where are you? It's been long enough. Thankfully, we got ourselves in, having a little bit of different experiences. Demon's Souls, right? Coming out in November, man, I cannot wait for that. I'm so thankful that this game's coming out in November because I have some kind of something to strive away from Software, right? And actually play a similar game that they made at the beginning, but now Bluepoint, remaking it. It's just very, very exciting, at least to me. Well, yeah. Anyway, tell me down in the comments, when do you think this game will be coming out, Elden Ring? 2021 early, or perhaps maybe even early of 2022. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. See you guys all, and have a wonderful day.